What's up, campers? Long time no see. Been gone for a while. But we are on another adventure. I got these two in the back with me today.
Adventure to where?
To who knows where? Do you know?
Oh, but two places that we didn't go.
Yeah, places we didn't go before. So it's gonna be a multi-part.
Places that you go before.
Yeah, exactly. All right, that's gonna be a multi-part trip. So make sure you like and subscribe so you can catch all the trip portions that we're going on. It's gonna be several days. Ways. So stay tuned. Welcome to the Kramer Family Adventures, where we travel here, there, and everywhere. Adventure, we're going to be doing the Nevada Backcountry Discovery Route. We're skipping some of the southern portion because it is the middle of June, so it means it's over 100 degrees out. Technically, you're supposed to start down in Oatman, work your way through Laughlin, Christmas Tree Pass, over towards Pahrump, and then north from there. Skipping that portion, gonna pick it up near Beatty, Nevada, and then work our way north from there. So stay tuned. Should be interesting and hopefully not too hot still. Alright, so we are officially, finally, after like an hour, a little more than an hour driving, on the Nevada BDR. Still on the pavement section a little bit.
Yeah,
we picked it up north of the Ash Meadows area in Amargosa Valley. We continue north now. Work our way up to Beatty. What do you need back there?
Huh?
You got something to say?
Yes, I have something to say. Auga.
Alright, Auga.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we are officially off pavement, but it's a pretty well maintained gravel road here still in Amargosa Valley. We're headed out to some sand dune area. I forget exactly what it's called. hopefully here in a second when we get up there, get a name of it. I think it's just like Big Sand Dune or something. It's not like a complicated name. But yeah, just an update. Technically not on pavement anymore, but not on anything crazy either. So we can still keep up a decent little pace as we continue to work our way north. Well, let's just say made the mistake of trying to get to the sand dune, which is right behind us. But when you're dragging a heavy trailer through sand, it just doesn't quite work out very well. So at the moment, trying to at least get the tires aired down. Already got the dead man out. In case we got to start digging ourselves out and winching ourselves back forward, because we stuck. We trying to get back out. It's not working out so well. So see how this goes. All right, so we started letting some air out. Got these guys out to hopefully help me out a little bit. I think we're gonna try and let some air out of the trailer tires as well. See if that helps at all. Go from there. Alright, well, got lucky on that. All it took was a little more backing up and some a lot less tire pressure. It's funny how you run them at 35 to 37 PSI on the road. You drop it down to 17 and just shows how much that tire pressure can make a difference, giving you more surface area. So we got out.
Yep.
I mean, we're not out, but at least we're up on a hill where I left it parked. Oh, I left the lights on in the back. It should be okay. But you guys been having fun playing in the sand?
Yes.
Are you waiting on me? Is it hot?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, and we keep getting sand in our shoes.
Oh, well, good thing you got sandals on so it gets out. But ready to head back to the truck now?
It won't get out of the bottom.
It won't get out of the bottom? Oh, just the sides and the back? But that's where it's coming in, huh?
Yep.
All right. Huh? It's getting hot out. It's only 10 o'clock. We definitely have some time to get to places, but not in too much of a hurry. Definitely need to think smart. I thought about the sand being a problem. It's not really that, I mean, it's sandy here, but it's not that much. But it was definitely more of a problem just having air, too much air in the tires, which I'd already thought about airing down, but we were on that smoother maintained county road, so I didn't think of it too much. But lessons learned, it was easy. We didn't have to get the dead man out. Well, I got it out, but I didn't have to dig and get us an anchor point because there's nothing out here to anchor onto for the winch, which was going to be the next option and require some digging. So avoided that. Definitely a little bit of a scare, but not too much. It was easy fix. Now we got like, I don't know, it's probably like a quarter mile, maybe half. Let's see, yeah, probably like half a mile to get back out to that maintained road. But really, there was just a little campground up here that once we get there, we'll be good the rest of the way. It was pretty hard packed up that way. On to the next. See where we go. See what other troubles we can get ourselves into and be slightly more careful. All right, so we made it out of the sand. We did get back on the highway for, I don't know, maybe like 2-3 miles. Back on dirt, so we don't worry about airing up. Going around a little set of mountains here as we come into Beatty, Nevada. I'm not sure if there's going to be any mines or anything like that. We're kind of south to southeast of Beatty as we come in on this road around the mountains. So. Alright, well, it hasn't been too long. We're on a nice graded road that clearly goes to some mines that are back here that are still used because the road's very nice. Now, we're on a 2-track, very bumpy, very slow speeds, which is okay, but definitely going to take a little bit longer to get through. Alright, well, we have slashed the sidewall to the trailer. Now we're just trying to find a spot to lift it up on. Piece right there. Without causing any damage to anything. But this is where we're at. You can see, yep, literally slashed it.
Yep.
Now, Well, we got past the flat tire incident. Completely ripped the sidewall. Now we're just trying to maneuver around a washout. God bless. I hope we don't have to turn around, but I think this alternate path that's been here for a minute will work. This is craziness. I don't know what I got myself into, but let's hope that we can get ourselves out. We're still trying to get to Beatty. I don't know if I should have taken this path or not. Definitely gonna have to look at the map closer. All right, so we made it up over Secret Pass. That south side of it. If you don't have a high clearance vehicle, if you don't have a high clearance trailer, if you don't have like a multi-point articulating hitch, yeah, it's gonna be super hard for you to do at all, especially if you're trying to do a trailer. If you are just in a vehicle, you definitely need high clearance. Alright, so we stopped to get gas. It was like anything in Nevada. Every opportunity you get, it's probably a good idea to fill up. Pretty rough first half of the day. Haven't decided what we're gonna eat yet, but definitely gonna probably eat here in Beatty somewhere because I'm starving. And it's been a long morning since we left home. And again, if you're watching this, realize that we're skipping day one, part of day two, not much of it, just a little bit, and into day two technically of the Nevada BDR. So yeah, we're in Beatty, topping off fuel, and then find somewhere to get something to eat. We're hungry. All right, I'm gonna try the Happy Burrow restaurant. Let's see.
Let's look at that tree.
Look at that tree. What's on there? Bottle caps, huh?
How did the bottle caps get there?
I think someone put them there. All right, well,
I think it's delicious.
we're gonna grab a hot dog, and I'm gonna get some chili. As long as you like chili, you'll be okay. All right, so we're done eating at the Happy Burrow. The building there with the blue thing in the front, they were saying that was a brothel originally out in Rhyolite, where we're going now. But they brought it back in and restored it.
Daddy, what about you with a waffle?
I'm a waffle? I don't think that's what we're talking about.
What about?
It looks like the Exchange Club Casino and Motel is getting revamped. Here, I don't know if we'll be able to stay in it or use it at some point.
Used to be a school.
It says train depot. See, look, there's a railroad car over here. Yeah. They got all fenced off though. You can't go in it.
It's the tree.
Yeah, Union Pacific, look. Caboose. Hmm.
The caboose has broken.
Alright, so we're in Rhyolite, old mining town.
That's too far off the city?
No, that looks pretty new. Looks kind of like Legos. Just shows that once these towns get abandoned, become a ghost town, and everything starts falling apart, all these buildings. But out here in the beginning part, there's a little museum with some statues and different artwork. And these ghostly figures.
Oh, can I be one of them?
Yeah, sure.
Wait.
Which one you gonna be?
I'm going.
If you can fit, okay.
I'm gonna be that ghost because it looks like it's holding a baby. Is this supposed to be a chair?
No, they're just ghostly figures.
Oh, you have to act like them.
You have to act like them?
Yes.
Which one are you gonna sit in?
Because this.
Because it's small like you?
Yes. I'm just pretending.
I know you are. Will you fit in that one? You guys are pretty funny.
I so fit in that.
Yeah. Alright, just an update. Some slow going out here on this 2-track. There washes along here. It's definitely very washed out in a few places. Dragging the trailer through a couple places because the hitch and everything's getting down into the dirt. It's just so straight up and down. Not making it too easy on us here, so you can't really go too fast because the washes just pop up on you. It's not very technical, it's just very slow going because of how washed out the road is in some places, and even little ones are still pretty bouncy and dippy that we come up to. But visibility is very low. The wind has picked up out of the north a lot. Very low. I'd say we can still see it 2 miles away, but just not the normal clear Nevada skies that we're used to. Picking up a lot of dirt and dust out here. And you can see the hint of some mountains off to the left of us. You can't really see them because of how dusty the air is. So should be an interesting rest of the day and maybe evening, depending on how windy it is, on how much we're going to deal with the wind tonight. I don't know. It's already 3:30. Not as far as I thought we'd be, but it's mainly having to drive slow. Can't get over 15 miles an hour, and sometimes I'm hitting the brakes super hard again to slow down so we don't bang in through a wash that's washed out just across this road. Check back with you in a little bit here. Well, I got out to check on the trailer, and I'm sure you can hear how windy it is. Almost got blown away. Dust is like absolutely terrible. So it's crazy out, but we still got a little bit to go. We go up in these mountains back here. Hopefully we can find somewhere out of the wind. Holy cow, I'm glad I'm standing on the side of the truck. I'm not getting pelted. All right, let's keep going. Well, had to take a break for a moment. We got a notification that the transmission fluid was getting very hot. I just assume with all this towing this heavy trailer over all this rock, it's really doing a number on it. And whew, it's windy out still, really windy. Still got probably 1,000 plus feet of elevation. Actually, let me see if I can look it up. We're at 6,400 right now. And let's see here. That's at 7,000. Now we'll have to go a little bit farther to get to our peak of 7,100. And then we kind of work back down the other side of the mountain. So we're not too far from our destination of the night, I think, of Gold Point. I don't know. If we can find somewhere up here in the mountain pass where it's out of the wind. I just that's my concern at the moment. Because yeah, it's windy as shit out. And it's gonna be loud in that trailer all night, but that's what it is. That's what we live for. That's why we come out here, to have fun. So yeah, just gonna hang out for a few, let the transmission cool down some, hopefully not too long. But it's only 10 till 5, and say we're probably only like 30 minutes away from our camping area. So yeah, just hanging out. We got about 500 more feet of elevation gain to get up and over the pass and then down to the other side. So not too much farther. Was going to be in Gold Point, which we're driving through, which is a pretty cool town. There's lots of cool little treasures and whatnot outside, and displays and old buildings. Still have some gold mining whatnot going on in here. Old trucks, whatnot. We're gonna trudge on because, as you can hear, the wind is absolutely brutal outside.
We can go in
and we want to try to be able to camp not in the wind. There's a set of mountains that are up here that we're gonna be getting to. So we're gonna go ahead and skip stopping here because we're just gonna be straight in the wind the whole night. It's gonna be windy no matter what, but I want to try to get to a spot that's gonna have some break from the wind. So hopefully we can continue a little bit farther into, technically that was the end of day 2 for the BDR, but we're gonna continue on a little bit. The road looks like it's in fairly decent condition the rest of the way. So I'm not too worried about that. Just a matter of getting some miles ahead to get a better spot to camp for the night. Because we still have a lot of daylight. It's 5:30. Sunset is not till 8 o'clock, so technically we could drive for like 2 hours, which I don't know if we would get all the way to Tonopah in 2 hours or not, based on kind of the way we zigzag around. We shall see how far we make it. Here, there's an outhouse, and there's this tiny house right there. Got a cross on the outside.
Ooh.
We got a cow on the way.
A cow really sounds
Look,
like.
we got a cow on the way.
Yo, he has husks. I mean horns.
Horns.
Horns that are so big.
All right. Well, been driving along this road for a while. It's a little breeze up here. We're kind of at the peak, but I found a fire ring, so I figure somebody's camped here before and it's kind of cleared off a little space here. But it's already below 60. It's only 6:30. The sun's not down yet, which means it's going to get cold. So we're going to need to... Oh, do we have cell phone service? We do a little bit, huh? Yeah, that's okay.
You can generate YouTube.
Maybe. Who knows?
Because YouTube's greedy with their internet.
Yeah. But we get camp set up. Go from there. Alright guys. Been at camp for a little bit. I don't know. It's 8:30 now, so past sunset. So a couple hours. Try to get a couple things fixed. Got one not closer at all, the other one's close. I just need to get a rubber washer for the faucet, so it seals off completely. It's already cold out, hence the jacket. I'm gonna probably wish I had more than a jacket later, but I don't know, we'll see and find out. Yeah, tired, long day. Put in quite a few miles. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I don't really have much else to say. Oh, I can't even see me because it's... There we go, facing the sun. Thanks for joining along today. Hopefully you liked it. Stay tuned for further videos. This will be the end of this one. For the next one, for tomorrow.
I have ice cream sandwiches.
It's cold out and she wants ice cream sandwiches. She's crazy. Again, like, subscribe, all those things. Stay tuned for the adventure. Catch the rest of it or the next part in the next video. Later.